Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Talk am as e be with Apostle Alfred Uyinosa. Apostle Alfred don't give his full support to Esan people. He said 2024. Now Esan Man na him want make it be the governor of Edo State. Make I leave you now, make you hear from Apostle Alfred. Enjoy the video.
Hello, my dearly beloved brothers and sisters. On a good morning. We thank God for the wonderful things we in that they do for our life. Because not only one they put road for where road no day, and not only one they talk word when they reach, and anything we God talk now final, and nobody go fit change them. I don't listen to so many things where they happen for Edo State, and I discover say it go be very nice for us to set the record straight and make we talk am as it be. When I know say I be man, we be say I know they stand for fence. I dey talk am as it be. 2024 in view concerning Edo State. I dey hear a lot of talk about the election they come up 2024, and some person they talk say it too day early to talk about 2024. So people say I need to talk about now, but the truth be said, there is nothing they wrong when some group of persons they talk about 2024 election. Nothing they wrong, because the political space, waiting what happen 10 years time, some set of persons don't they plan how they want to take over power 10 years time. So when some set of persons they agitate now for 2024 election in Edo State, they don't commit any crime at all. They don't commit any crime at all. And there is no point for some certain individual to the cause. They call people name. No, it is totally wrong and unacceptable. You know, say me from my own end, I know they stand for fence and they talk as they be. Yes, this matter concerns Esan Agenda, Esan Agenda, Esan Agenda. Does the Esan have rights to bring their candidates in 2024 election? Yes. Why would they open mouth for these things? Yes, supposed to say, Esan should go and be united and put their house in order. To my best of knowledge, the Esans, they are not fighting themselves. They know they quarrel. So their house is not divided. Their house is not divided. Now we, the Benin, we need to put our own house in order. This is the truth. We need to put our own house in order before we tell other persons to go put their house in order. This is the plain truth. This is the plain truth. Now make a quick talk about late Obaseki. Obaseki from Esan Central. The only man we know say he bring massive development to Edo, Obaseki and late Ogbemudia, Samuel Ogbemudia. Now, Obaseki bring free education. Then things they go well for the state. Obaseki established a lot of things for the state. Now we, the Benins, now we use broom, drive and come out. This is the truth of the matter. When I don't say me, and they talk as it be. So now we drive, now we walk against Obaseki. I don't know why, but the truth is this: whether Esan Man, whether Benin man, whether Alpha man, we are all one. But now time don't reach for us to begin to look inward. Who go fit take us to the next level of productivity, to the next level of progress? Now we're supposed to think about. Now the just concluded election. I see how the Asian people join hands together to say, let us support our man, irrespective of the zone. They supported Governor Godwin Obaseki. Why? Because they know it is their turn to produce the next governor for the state, which is totally correct. How? And somebody from Edo North, Adam Oshomole, He ruled the state for 8 years. Now, the power come back to Edo South, which happened to be the governor from Edo South, Governor Godwin Obaseki. Now, after Governor Obaseki ruled, the next person, the next people, when it's supposed to produce the governor of Edo State, is from Edo Central. And Esan Man. And Esan Man supposed to produce the next governor for the state. See, this is the truth of the matter. And this is my own opinion. And I hold nobody apology on this matter. Now, there is no need for us to begin to attack the Esan agenda. No, it's totally unacceptable. You don't need to attack Esan agenda. No, they get rights to their own opinion. When I hear some of our people, they fight them. Why do you need to fight them? No, it is their right. And that right should be given to them for crying out loud. Whether you like it or not, everybody get their own selfish and hidden agenda. But the truth is this. Tell friend truth, you know the spoil friend. What is not good is bad. For as long somebody from Edo North, Adam Ali Oshomole ruled for 8 years, and Benin Man they rule now for 8 years, the next person to rule should be an Esan Man from Esan Central. That's the truth. Are you telling me these people are not qualified to rule? Are you telling me say these people they're not fit, they be classic citizens? No. No. Just the way we they marginalize the Igbos. Say the Igbos cannot be president. Such things should not happen in Edo State. No. Me, Apostle Alfred, will speak against it. For Nigeria today, we sideline some region, we sideline the Igbos, say the Igbos cannot rule. So we cannot allow something to happen in Edo State. Thank God for Godwin Obaseki. He don't talk. He said the next person will rule now Esan Man from Esan Central. And that word stand and nothing will stop it. Nothing will stop it. So I want to talk to my Edo brothers. Please. The Esan agenda, they have rights to their own opinion. There is no point for you to begin to say, oh, they should put their house in order. They quarrel. They know they quarrel. Now we, the Benin, they quarrel with ourselves. Now we, the Benin, they are our problem. Countries where even we, the Benin, we are not united. See, before you remove stick when they person eye, remove the plank when they your own eye. So before you go tell one region, say me that they united, you need to look inward. In my own area, are we united? Are we truly united? If no, you have no right to tell another person to be united. So the Esan agenda, they have every right now to begin to talk about 2024 election. They have every right. They must plan for it. So you want, okay, make it be 2023 before they begin to talk about election? No. According to the political space, when I don't notice, some region know they plan how to take over presidency. Immediately after that election, they know that they plan to say 2022, 2023, they are taking over power. So what are you talking about? So what are you talking about? So I beg, we must never allow this injustice to stand. Never. We must never allow this injustice to stand. And I stand by my word. Check the people who don't bring progress to Edo State. Go check the record of late Abrusali. Go and check the record of Abrusali. How Abrusalite transformed the state. Go and check. As of today, we still enjoy the dividends and the benefits of the good things when late Abrusali put for ground for this state. Then followed by Ogbemudia. But I must talk about the B. Abrusali was a man who brought massive educational development to Edo State in general. And Brusali was a man who ensured free education. Now we the Benin, now he betray him. Now we use broom, sweeper. That's the reason why the land will develop, because we lack injustice. Because we benefit so much from injustice. Because we benefit too much from greed and covetousness. And it shouldn't be. If we are talking about one Edo, we must all stand to support the next person. If an Esan Man wants to produce a governor, everybody from Edo, Edo South, Edo North, must join hands to support an Esan Man to become the governor of the state, irrespective of where he came from. Because if you silence the Asian people today, then it will be, which means we are not grateful. We are not grateful. We are not grateful. And I hold on my apology on this matter. So those of you making noise, attacking the Esan agenda, you are wicked. Why must you attack them? When did they support us for election? When did they spend everything on election to support our own? We not talk, say me they go sit down. We for tell and say, hey, some people, we don't need to now. We can do the election by ourselves. No, these people went their way, out of their way, to fight, to support the re-election of Governor Obaseki. Now, they talk about their agenda and you are fighting against them, you are a witch. You are a witch. You are a witch. Nobody have the right to shut down the Esan agenda. Nobody have the right. Nobody have the right. Nobody have the right to speak or stand against the Esan agenda. No matter who you are, you don't have that right. You don't have that capacity. Everybody must stand against injustice. I hate injustice. Do you know how much the Asian people put into the election? Everybody, we didn't vote for PDP. We voted for Governor Obaseki because he's a man on a mission. Because in the work like Brusali, go and check the record. I never see anybody who don't break the record of late Brusali for this state. Nobody don't break that record. Apart from late Ogbemudia. And Brusali was a man, an Esan man. Go and check a house for Esan. You don't get them. Go and check the house where Brusali built for Esan land. Or like some of us, we acquire the empire. If we get more person like Brusali in this state, I tell you, Joseph will become Dubai. We are all so selfish and self-centered, greed. If Igbenedion have acted the way Brusali acted, we will not get problem. Let's tell ourselves the truth. And nothing but the truth. The next person to rule this state now, after Governor Obaseki, should be an Esan man. That is my stand. Should be an Esan man. And we are shouting, oh, united, let Edo unite. And Esan man, are they not part of Edo? They are part of Edo. Enough is enough of this injustice and marginalization. The Asian people say nobody is fighting against them. They only told to put their house in order. Their house is in order before. Are they quarreling? Their house has been in order. Now we supposed to put our house in order. We the Benin's, we are supposed to put our house in order. That's the truth. Are the Asian fighting themselves? No. I never said on social media, say the Asian they fight themselves. Just as they fight ourselves on social media. That's the truth. That is the truth of the matter. And I don't care whatever anybody wants to say. But this is the truth of the matter. Make we talk come as it be. Who the disgrace of for today for social media? Is it not the Benin? Is it an Asian people? No. Those people bringing shame to us in Edo State. And then the answer, no, it's a so company. So now we supposed talk to ourselves. We supposed put our house in order. We supposed put our house in order. You cannot tell a man your teeth they smell when you know say your own teeth they over the smell. So let's tell ourselves the truth. I cannot be here and there. No. I am bigger than that. I am bigger than that. And I cannot stand on the fence. I don't watch everything. I say, no, this is gross, misplaced priority and injustice. This is misplaced priority. Why would you come out and tell them to go and put the house in order? Are they quarreling? They tell you they get quarrel. We that have quarrel, we never settle ourselves. You are telling that person to go and put the house in order. Did they tell you that they have problem? You don't have right to tell them to put the house in order. They have every right to say it is an agenda and you cannot stand against it. And this is my own opinion. I hate injustice and oppression. I hate it. On this, I stand with Esan Agenda. And I hold no man apology. Truth is bitter. Truth is bitter. We must tell ourselves the truth. We must tell ourselves the truth. Truth is bitter, and we must tell ourselves the truth. It is too early to start fighting. It is too early. Why must you come out and be insulting them? No, you have no right to insult them. No. You have no right to insult them. You have no right. You have no right to insult them. You don't have no right. This is my stand. The people who have brought massive development. Go and check the record of Obaseki. Go and check. Okay, who is this? Yeah, hello, God bless you. Good morning. Yeah, God bless you. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Yeah, well done, sir.
Are you on air now?
Yes, I'm on air by the grace of God.
Can I go ahead?
Yes, go ahead and talk to us.
Okay. My name is Comrade Noki Orugbe. I am from Edo Central. I am the current president, Traders Club Union of Nigeria. Also the convener, Esan Agenda Movement Worldwide. Esan Agenda cannot be complete without the Benin, the Afterman, and the Esan people. Are you hearing me?
Yes.
Since 1999 today, this is 23 years. Esan never do governor, Esan never do deputy. So when we are talking about Esan Agenda, we are talking about power shift to Esan land. Power shift to Esan land. We see what they are doing to the people as an injustice, serious injustice. So I think we should begin to tell ourselves the truth. If we say we are one, we are one. The Aftermines, the Esan, and the Benin, if we say we are one, everybody should begin to preach Esan Agenda. Even if we have Esan governor today, he's not going to develop the only Esan land.
No.
Is he going to develop the Benin, the Afterman, and the Esan? So I want to appreciate you, Apostle. You are true Nigerian, you have alive Nigeria.
Thank you, sir.
And I want to urge every Esan, sons and daughters, all over the world, to begin to preach about Esan Agenda. Last election, you see what happened in last election to Mr. Godwin Obaseki.
Yeah.
The Benin, the Edosa people, the Afghan people, and the Esan people come together to make sure that Mr. Governor Godwin Obaseki return back to government house.
Yes.
So if the governor must write his name with a golden pen, for history not to forget the governor, Mr. Governor Obaseki, he must support Esan Agenda and look for the responsible Esan person to support in 2024. We have continued to begin to agitate. Any attempt to shortchange Esan people come 2024, we will begin to agitate for Esan State. Are you hearing me?
Yes.
We want to thank you.
Thank you, sir.
We want to thank everybody that is a freedom lover, all freedom lover all over the world. What we are talking about in Esan Land, we are talking about freedom. We need our governor for 2024. We are not going to fight. We are not going to do violence. Esan people, we are very intelligent. There is no street you go today in Benin that you will not find Esan people.
That's
Today,
true.
one of our social media influencers was saying that Esan have no vote. But I don't want to mention name on this program, but I want to tell that person now that when you go to a local government, Esan people are there. When you go to a local government, Esan people are there. When you go to Oredo, Esan people are there. The 18 local government of Edo State, Esan people, they are everywhere. 36 states in Nigeria, Esan people are everywhere. So Esan people, we are not a pushover, we are not minority in Edo State. Apostle, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. God bless you, sir. Thank you, sir. My people, are they talking as it be? Are the governor? What evil is brought from there and Edo don't like him? Edo don't get choice and to like him. Is it everybody who love Obaseki? Is it everybody who love Obaseki? No. So, sir, anybody they brought from Esan Land, we don't have choice than to vote for him. For as long the person can deliver, we'll vote for him. Not everybody like Obaseki. Not everybody like Oshomole. Not everybody like her. So, whoever, anybody that is brought from that place should be supported. Esan, Bini, we are all one. We are all one. The Esan, the Bini, the African, we are all one. We are all one. And we must throw away sentiment. We must throw away sentiment. Yes, you have your right to disagree with me, but I must say it the way it is. Go and check this boy Imajoka from S. Uromi. I know even the guy go prison. He fights, he stands to ensure that they deliver Obaseki. And you want to fight against those people? No. That's pure wickedness. That is pure wickedness. That is pure wickedness. I know how Imajoki, even Shomole, even arrest Imajoki. Why? Because he fought against godfatherism. Because he fought against godfatherism. Because he fought against godfatherism. Imajoki was sent to prison. Imajoki used his life to support the re-election of Governor Obaseki. Well, because they know after Obaseki is going to be an Esan Man, they use their life. And you want to fight those persons? No. The forces of nature will fight you. Even me, I will join the fight you. Even me, I will support them. I will join the fight you. So, all I am saying is that we must never encourage injustice. Equity and fairness should be our watchword. Justice, equity, and fairness should be our watchword. Come Lucky Orukpe, I know they fight the man, fight He put in life on the line. He put in life on the line. I know how he mobilized the market women to ensure that they vote for Obaseki. And you can't fight such persons. No. When you do that, the forces of the nature will fight you. We shouldn't be ingrate. We should not be ingrate. I am neither here nor there. I stand on the path of truth. And I can never be on the fence. Never. On this matter, I can never be on the fence. I can never be on the fence. Oh, let me please this person. Please who? Please who? I'm entitled to my own opinion. And I stand for what is right. For as long I do not produce Oshomole do 8 years. Now we produce our governor, Obaseki, 8 years. The next person to come back is an Esan Man. And that is how it should be. That is how it should be. Now so it's supposed to be. Now so it's supposed to be. See, now all these injustices we fight against today for Nigeria. With a shout, federal character. Because we know they do the right thing. We are the enemy of ourselves. We are the enemy of ourselves. For how long should we continue to preach hatred? For how long should we continue to preach disunity amongst ourselves? For how long? Today I stand with the Esan Agenda. And I hold no man apology. And this is my stand. Are you telling me there is nobody qualified for Esan land? There are 1 million persons qualified. There are a lot of persons in Esan land that are qualified. Their face may not be known. They are there. Yeah, hello, God bless you, sir. Good morning.
Apostle.
God bless you, sir. Good morning.
Morning, sir.
Yeah.
God bless you, sir.
Amen. Good morning.
You see, I just want to make a contribution to this because I saw that you are on live broadcast.
Yes, sir.
You see, in addition to what the last caller just said, Esan Agenda movement has come to stay, whether the devil likes it or not. And my point is also that we, like you said, Edo are one. Esan, Edo North, Benin people, we are one.
Yeah.
And I see no reason why some set of people, I don't want to mention names,
Yeah.
will come to social media and begin to see themselves as a little God. To begin now to want to make things or to begin to tag Esan people as minority. You see, we should be fair in anything we are doing. You see, this is not even the time for us to be debating whether this and that.
Yeah.
Our concentration should be that let our Governor Godwin Obaseki deliver.
Yeah.
But if you as a person now begin to come to social media to begin to feel you are the only one that worked to bring Obaseki into power, I want to disagree with that.
Yeah.
I want to totally disagree with that. There are people who did not come to social media at all. They spent money, there's nothing they didn't put on the line. All because we have spoken with one voice that nobody will influence the removal of Obaseki from the State House.
Yeah.
And we came together. I know some of my colleagues who travel all the way, both from Lagos, outside Nigeria, who came during that election. Some people travel far and there. So if somebody is not coming to social media to begin to utter some statements that is irrelevant, to me, it doesn't hold water. It doesn't hold water at all. Godwin Obaseki, by the special grace of God, is going to perform and is going to succeed.
Yes, sir.
And we are praying for him because whatever is good is good.
Yeah.
And we should not, for any reason, we should not, for any reason, to begin to make other people see us and begin to make mockery of us.
Yeah.
Because statements like this, people will not begin to look at us and say, look at them. Maybe they said Obaseki is the one that they want. We told them. You, the same person that is causing this rancor on social media, there is nobody has not fought with. All the Benin people that I don't want to mention their name, he has fought with them. He will come to social media and begin to talk. He feels he's the only person that is from Benin that knows how to talk. It's a lie. There are people who know how to talk, who knows that they can bring you down. You are nobody. We are one and we should be united. Don't try and come to cause confusion where there is no confusion. Some people have done, we have paid our dues, we have endured. And God helping us. Obaseki saw that, there's a problem here. We need to correct this thing.
Yeah.
It's Esan come 2024. Only for you to come to social media and begin to talk and begin to start to make some statement that will make people to begin to see Esan people as nobody. There's no problem. He has done his own. But God will make a way.
Thank you, sir.
We shall see when it's 2024 where the power will go. But we know fully well that God is a God of justice and nobody can take that from him.
Yeah.
That's just my own submission. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. God bless you, my brother. Everybody, we are all entitled to our own opinion. For as long as we are in Nigeria, everybody has a right to live. The same way, now so we marginalize the Igbos. Just as we marginalize the Igbos, say the Igbos are minority. Who said nobody is a minority in Nigeria? Nobody. Nobody, no tribe is a minority in Nigeria. Nobody, no tribe. Nobody is a minority in Nigeria. 2024 in view, and Esan Man should be given the privilege to rule the state, to govern the state again. Because they deserve it. They have paid their dues. Even me, Apostle Alfred, I fought. I'm in court today because I stand for justice. I know the pain I'm going through. Because I stood for justice. Because I stand to say, Obaseki must be the man. I am in court today. I'm in pain. I'm going through pain. And you still expect me to keep quiet? No, I will never keep quiet. An injustice against the Esan Agenda is an injustice against me, Apostle Alfred Uyinosa. And I will never take that from anybody. From anybody. From anybody. From anybody. I know the pain I'm going through every day because of the court case on my neck. Why? Because I fought against Godfatherism in Edo State. Now you are coming out to say that the Esan people should go and put us in order. Are they quarreling? Does the Esan people have quarrel with you? Check social media today. Is you know we the Benin that is bringing shame to Nigeria? Let's say the truth. Let's tell ourselves the truth. And I hold no man apology. Let's tell ourselves the truth. The very moment we begin to fight against the Esan Agenda, then we are destroying ourselves. The Esan, the Afema, the Edos, we are one. And nobody have the right to separate us. Nobody have that right. Nobody have that right. Are you telling me the Esan Man, they are not good enough to become governor? Are you saying the Esan Man is not good enough to become Speaker of House of Assembly? No. 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 No, that's the truth. That's the truth. Are you telling me that Esan Man is not qualified to be a governor? Are you telling me that Esan Man is not qualified to be Speaker of a State House of Assembly? No. No. They are qualified because we are one. Now this division they make Nigeria not survive. The division of, oh, they are minority. No, that until we begin to tell ourselves the truth, stand on the path of truth, do things the right way, Nigeria will become great. How dare you saying the Esan Man is not qualified? You lie. You lie. So when they were fighting, when they were killing themselves, fighting for Obaseki, so they were qualified to fight. But when it comes to entitlement, you are saying they are not qualified, you lie. You lie. You lie. I, Apostle Alfred Uinosa, hereby stand with the Esan Agenda. I hereby stand with the Esan Agenda, and I hold no man apology. I hold no man apology. An Esan Man deserves to be governor of this state, and so shall it be. So shall it be, and nobody can stand against it. Make we not do wicked to ourselves. Before we begin to shout federal, we must start from our roots. If the foundation be destroyed, what can the righteous do? The foundation upon which the state is laid is faulty, and everybody, we don't correct her during that election. We have corrected that foundation, and nobody should re-establish evil in the land again, and we'll fight you. We will fight you to the end. So, go and check the record. Go check the record of the people who don't transform this state. When it comes to governance, go and check. And Busali is number 1. The number 2 person is late Dr. Samuel Ogbamudia, followed by Obaseki. The rest, 0. 0. This is the truth of the matter. If you say the real transformation where they enjoy for those states today, now Busali. And Busali, go and check it. I benefited from the free education. After that, nothing like that again in the States. Are we moving forward or we are moving backward? We are moving backward. It ought not to be. If we get another person, 2-3 person like Abusali for this state, I tell you, and those states would have become London. Would have become London. So please, my people, Edo people worldwide, please, the Esan, the Afeman, we are all one. Obama Yahim. You scratch my back, I scratch your back. We are all one. There is no need for us to start fighting ourselves. No need for us to start promoting injustice. No. We should not promote injustice. We should not promote injustice. Rather, let us promote justice, fairness, unity, and equity. That is my stand. Edo, Afema, Esan, we are all one family. We are all one family. We are all one family. So we must speak in one voice against injustice, against marginalization, against backwardness. We must come together. Yeah, I love what you said, Mr. Governor, Steve JP, Apostle. It's okay if an Esan Man wants to become the governor of Edo State, he should unite the three zones. It is not his responsibility to unite the three zones. All of us need to unite ourselves. Yeah. When are they going to give a woman a chance? If a woman qualifies, we will support the woman, and the woman must come from Esan. Yes. If a woman comes from Esan land, she's qualified, we will support her. The governor, yes, I support you. If a woman come out from Esan today, she's qualified, we will support her. Me, I will campaign for her. When I know me before, I will campaign for her. So no man is an island. We all need each other to survive. Nobody is an island. Nobody is an island. We all need each other to survive. We all need each other to survive. And we must stand against injustice. I hate oppression. Me as a person, I hate oppression. I hate oppression. I hate it to the core. I hate it. I hate oppression. I hate oppression. We all fought. I didn't court today because I fight. I never did court before. They never carried me go court before. Because I'm a court today. That I'm going through pain. Imajoki is going through pain. Because he fought for the governor of the state. Komeloke fought. So you don't have right to insult these people for crying out loud. You have no right to call Okeorupe and be a market man. No, when he was campaigning, you never called him a market man. You never called him a market man. You never called him a market man. When Lucky Erube was fighting for the re-election of Obaseki, we would not call him and say now he's a noise maker. You never call him a noise maker. You did not tell him to stop gathering women. Now you are fighting the same man? Oh God. This is totally unacceptable. This is totally unacceptable. This is totally unacceptable. Totally unacceptable. Now you are insulting the same man who mobilized people. Why are we so wicked? 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 When Lokerume, they move up and down with the life, put the life under risk. They gather on market women all over to stand, to pray. Now you are saying the man is a market man? No, you are wicked. You are evil. You are evil. You are evil. I know they support injustice, or I know they support bad thing. I speak against it. Whether I'm my brother or my mama, I will speak against you. I will speak against you. When Lokerume, they move up and down with the life under song. Who is fighting against evil union today? Not be Rume. Come in Lokerume, he's the only man. Not be Binema, he's an Esan Man. He's the only man fighting against evil union in a dormant state. Why? As they fight for a door, as they fight for Esan land. Are you insulting such man? This is pure wickedness. The only man when they come out, they fight against evil union. Who be the evil union? We the Benin's. Are they not Benin? Are they some people? The people in the operate at the market, not be the Benin persons. Is it the Esan? No. No. We know they see that here. If you think it is easy, go and fight evil union if you will survive. Go and fight it. If you think say it is easy to speak against evil union, go and do it if you will survive for 1 month. Go and try it. Go and try it. Go and try it. Go and try it. Rain, sun, every day. The same man will give you an award. The same man gave you an award. And you are fighting him? That's wickedness. What is not good is bad. Tell friend truth, you know this boyfriend. What is not good is bad. Tell friend truth, you know this boyfriend. But now, truth to this boyfriend, because they will call her hate speech. Truth to this boyfriend. They call it hate speech. Hate speech. When Comrade Lucky, they organize people to fight against evil union, what did you do? What have you done to support him? What did you do to support him? What did you do to support him? What did you do to support him? That's a question we need to ask ourselves. What did you do to support him? What did you do to support him? Truth bitter, but we must learn to tell ourselves the truth. We must all learn to tell ourselves the truth. We must tell ourselves the truth. Truth bitter, but we must tell ourselves the truth. Truth is bitter, but we must tell ourselves the truth. Who be those people that sponsor evil union? Are we not the Benins? No, we. Isn't that Esan Man? Who be we the oppressor ourselves? We are the one oppressing ourselves. We are the one oppressing ourselves. All the evil union for Benin, who? Is it an Esan Man? No. Now we the Benins. We. And Esan Man is helping us to fight it, and you are fighting them. No. So, what is not good is bad. What is not good is bad. Tell friend truth, you know this boyfriend. Community where good people for keep quiet, Armed robber will become general overseer. Armed robber will become general overseer. And me, I know will keep quiet. And me, I know will keep quiet. So please, united we stand, divided we fall. United we stand, divided we fall. Let us continue to unite. Just as everybody shouted Ogba, the same thing must be done to Esan Agenda. The same thing should be done. Please take time to listen to this broadcast. Then you know my stand on this matter. It pains me how some of our persons, you don't need to insult anybody. No. No. So my people, I don't talk because I want people to love me or like me. No. I talk as it's supposed to be. On this ground now, I support Esan Agenda. And Salim, God bless you, sir. May your soul rest in peace. After Abu Salim give us free education, which other person don't give us free education on this stage? Nobody. All they see the foundation we other people they build on. If other government with all these things actually build on the foundation where Abu Salim laid, and those states would have been the best. And those states would have been the best. And those states would have been the best. Go and check the record of late Abu Salim. Go and check. Go and check. Why do we like to fight against our own? Why do we like to fight against our own? Why do we like to fight against our own? Why? 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 Why do we like to fight against our own? Why? Why? Make we dey talk am and say dey be. Please, nobody should fight against the Esan Agenda. Nobody. Nobody should fight them. They have rights to their own opinion. Let them begin to agitate now. They don't need to wait for war before you prepare for war. You prepare ahead. In case if war come, you know how to navigate your way through. So you don't need to say, war na today, war na next week. We are prepared now. How can you win a such battle? If the war now 10 years time, start preparing now. If the war now 3 years time, start preparing now. 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 You don't need to wait for that war to hit you. You don't need to wait for that war to hit you. Start preparing for the war now. Start preparing now. Start preparing now. You don't need to wait for the war to hit you. No, start preparing now. So, if the Asians are already preparing for 2024, so be it. And nobody should fight them. Nobody should fight them. And they have every right to their opinion. Every right to their opinion. I know there are 1,000,001 1,000,001. Yeah, you seem to be on a popular side that is not honest. Oh, that's your opinion? Yeah, that was your opinion. Yeah, that's your opinion, Black Obaseki. That's your opinion. Yeah. Yes, that's your opinion. Yeah. Yes, I seem to be on the popular side that is not honest. Yes, that's your opinion. Yeah. Yes, I'm not honest. I'm the most dishonest man in Nigeria. Yes. Tell me why I'm not honest. For airing my mind, for saying this, for standing for the truth. You say I'm not honest? Yeah. That's your opinion. No problem. That's your opinion, brother. That's your opinion. Yeah, that's your opinion, my brother. And that's your opinion. Yeah. Oh, I should clap hand to say no to Esan Agenda. I should fight to say no, Esan Man is not qualified. Is that what you are waiting for? Bro, forget it. Forget it. Yeah, forget it. So, I am not honest. For if saying the truth make me not to be honest, so be it. If saying the truth that an Esan Man deserves to be a governor make me not to be honest, so be it. Most always, I'm a Benin man, but I don't have the blood. That's the truth. Why do we hate truth? Why do we hate truth? Yes, why do we hate truth? On this, I stand with the Esan Agenda and I hold no man apology. I hold no man apology. I hold no man apology. Go and check all the antecedents. Go and check. Go check Abusali house where man. Go and check. Then go check Lucky Benito house. Go check Ijeyamu house. Go check Osumule house. Go and check. Go and check. Go back to history. Go check the house where Abusali built for Ekpoma. Go and check. Then come Benin, go check the house where Lucky Benito don't build. Go check the house of Ijeyamu. Go check the house of Osomole. Then you know that Abusali is a man that had brought development. And he was a man that was never greedy. Abusali was never greedy. He was never selfish. Abusali gave his life for the people of Edo. And we must never fatigue. Abusali was an Esan Man. If standing for the truth make me to be dishonest, so be it. So be it. Hypocrites. 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 After Abusali, show me one governor. Show me one governor. Show me one governor. After Abusali, show me one governor. A Binima, apart from Bemudia. Go and check. Go and check. Go and check. Go and check. I'm a Binima and it does not stop me from standing on the side of truth. Let's stand on the path of truth. Let's stand on the path of truth. On this, everybody must join hands to ensure an Esan Man emerged as the next governor of Edo State. And there are 1,000,001 persons like Abusali in Esan land. And this is the truth of the matter. And nothing but the truth. Nothing but the truth. Who dragged Obaseki go court? Now Esan Man is a Benin man. The Benin people who dragged Obaseki go court. Is it not the Benin person? Isn't that Esan Man? It's a Benin man that dragged him to court. When you know, say, Obaseki win the election. What be Binima? Is it an Esan Man? No, not Binima. When the Binima knows, say, of a truth, Obaseki won the election. Why is it can Obaseki go court? Now Esan Man, no. No. So, my people, I hate oppression and I hate injustice. I have made my points clear, and this is my stand. And I hold nobody apology. Aaron, my way progressive union. If I do your nose, blow me through it. If saying the truth will make me to stand alone, so be it. If saying the truth will make me stand alone, so be it. Who carry me go court? A Binima. Who carry me go court? Who carry me go court? Say I campaign against them. A Binima. Oviedo, or move me court. Who can now someone carry me go court? More than respect on yourself. You guys should respect yourself. You guys should respect yourself. Who carry me go court? Me, Apostle Alfred. Say I campaign for Obaseki. Say I publish something against them. Who? Now it's in a Binima. Now carry me go court. I'm fighting alone. Apart from some few Edo people. Apart from few persons that have stood beside me. Who will be the first person who carry me go police station? Binima, because of election. This Iman Joker was the man who did a broadcast to say Apostle Alfred has been arrested. Which Binima do broadcast to say Apostle Alfred has been arrested? Tell me one Binima. My fellow comrade, did they do broadcast? No. No. Who? Truth bitter. Truth bitter. Truth bitter. Who carry me go court? A Benin man. Say because I speak against them for election. When the same Benin man arrest me, go zone 5. Who did broadcast? Who did broadcast? To say Apostle had been arrested and Esan Man in Majoka. In Majoka. In Majoka. And Esan Man, he went on social media to cry that Apostle Alfred has been arrested. Which Binima go on social media to cry that Apostle Alfred has been arrested? Which Binima cry to say Apostle Alfred has been arrested? Which show me one Binima when he do broadcast to say Apostle Alfred is in court for a Edo state. For Edo state. God bless Comrade Newty from Spain. God bless Comrade Newty. And other comrade outside the country. God bless them. And you expect me to keep quiet? I will never keep quiet. Never. Now you are telling the same people to go and put their house in order. The same people who stood for me. The same people who is fighting for me, you are telling them to put their house in order. We should be the one to put our house in order. We, the Benins, we should be the one to put our house in order now, not them. We should be the one to put our house in order. We, the Benins, now we should put our house in order, not the Esan people. Not the Esan people. We, the Benins, now we should put our house in order. Who they fight Obaseki today? Now we, the Benins, not the Esan Man, not an Afema man. That's the truth. That is truth. So come 2024, everybody must support anybody come from Esan land. Whether from Uromi, Ekboma, for as long the person is capable. For as long the person is capable, from Esan should be supported. And that's my stand. And there is no way you can tell me there is no good person from Esan land. No good person. This man where they share the rice man, where they share rice. How many of the person they share rice? Come on, I will open a case file. I will open your files. I don't know if you do me anything. Why maybe woman? People can't do me anything. We say rice man. How many don't man they share rice? They go for street. Whether election time or no election time, show me why a don't man is doing it. In politics, we're talking about politicians. I'm not talking about pride. I'm talking about for politics. For politics, show me how many Edoma they need to share food. They share rice. The rice man have been doing it. Show me one man from Edo that is doing it. Show me one man from Edo politics that is sharing rice. You know, we are all greedy and self-centered. We are all greedy, self-centered to ourselves. Greedy and self-centered to ourselves. We are all self-centered and wicked to ourselves. All I'm saying this morning, the Esan, the Bini, the Afemen, we are one, and nobody have the right to relegate anybody to background. If we must solve the Nigeria problem, we must start from our house. If we must speak against Buhari and the rest, we must start from our house. Every one of us, we must put our house in order. You cannot tell me that the Esan man is not qualified to be governor. You cannot tell me that Esan man is not qualified to be speaker. They are 100% qualified. 100% qualified. If they are qualified to vote for an election, so they are qualified to produce a governor. Period. 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 If saying the truth will make me to stand alone, so be it. So be it. If saying the truth will make me to stand alone, so be it. So be it. So please, I'm a man of peace. I'm a man of love and justice. I'm a man who hates oppression. I hate oppression. I hate it. I hate it. Yes, am I a Benin man? Yes, of course I am. But I hate oppression. I hate injustice. I hate it to the core. I hate it. So please, no need for all these fights against the Asian people, please. Let's support anybody that's bringing from Esan. I know there are 1 million persons in Esan land that can do well. Yeah. Thank you, my brother. It's okay. But I must air my mind. I must air my mind. I must air my mind. Aaron and we Progressive Union, Yari we were blow it away. Blow it away. So, God bless those people. God bless some people. God bless Afemine. God bless every one of us. So please let us join together to ensure that peace reign in those states. Let us fight against tribalism. One of the things where they destroy us today is tribalism. Any community we want to survive must kick against tribalism. We must kick against tribalism. We must kick against tribalism. And nobody is more superior. Nobody is superior. We are all one. We are all one. United we stand, divided we fall. Please, we must never allow. See, just look, people are already mocking us. Say, hey, sit there, talk about, sit there, they fight themselves. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. Especially the people who fought with you, you shouldn't fight them. The people where follow you fight for rain, for sun, you shouldn't fight them for no reason. You shouldn't fight them for no reason. You shouldn't fight them for no reason. Because what goes around will certainly comes around. If I call arrow, and whatever a man soweth, same shall he reap. Never you fight the people who stand for you or stand with you when things are rough. Never you fight them. Because when things will be okay, they will also fight against you. Because when you will need them tomorrow, you will never see them. You will never see them. You will never see them. Make we not kill our own. Rather, let's support ourselves to succeed. Let us support ourselves to succeed. Let us support ourselves to succeed. Please, let us support ourselves to succeed. I've moved around the door. I can tell you what I see, what I know. I've been to Esan, I've been to East North, I've been to everywhere, and I can tell you where the real unity day. I can tell you. I can tell you the people that is speaking with one voice. I can tell you without fear or favor. I can tell you today, the people when they speak with one voice, when we say they wash their dirty linen outside, I can tell you without fear or favor. The first people I've seen is the Esan people. Is that the truth? That's the truth. The Esan people. Please, for as long they stood with us to deliver Obaseki, we must also stand with them to produce the next best governor. Excuse me. We must support them to bring the best. I know they are the best. For me, and this is my own opinion, there are 1 million candidates from Esan land that can deliver. Can deliver. Can deliver. That's the truth. They might not be known. They might not be known. There are 1,000,001 candidates from Esan that will deliver like Ambosali, that will deliver like Samuel Bemudia. Do we have it? We have it. Because the fact that they know they talk doesn't mean they are not there. They are there. They did there. They did there. So please, we should not be selfish. We should not be self-centered. Let us support ourselves. Prayer can only work for peace and unity when we open up our mind. If we open up our mind and we pray genuinely, God will answer. God will answer. I love everybody. I love Edo people. I'm a Edo man. I'm an Esan man. Me, I be Edo, I be Esan, I be Afema, I be Nigeria. For as long as I'm in Nigeria, I'm in all tribe. Yes. For as long I'm in Nigeria, I'm in all tribe. So, I am not tribalistic. I be Yoruba, I be Hausa, I be Bini, I be Esan, I be Robo, I be Afema, I be all. Me, I be all of them. All. I be Igbos. That's the reason why I must continue to support what is good. I will continue to support peace. I will continue to support progress and justice. Father, I ask that your peace reign in Edo State. Take away every form of unnecessary acrimony. Let the altar of hatred be destroyed. Let the altar of hatred be destroyed. Arise and prove yourself. Do for us, O God, what we cannot do for ourselves. Jesus, let the wind of peace begin to blow into the foundation of Edo State. Every altar of confusion that be raised up in this state, right now I set such altar on fire. Right now I set such altar on fire. Jesus, I pray, help us to continue to stand on the path of truth and help us to defend truth. Come rain, come sun, come shine. Lord, give us the grace to always stand for the truth. Lord, for as many that have been wounded as a result of certain statements from different quarters, Lord, please heal their hearts. Heal our hearts. Heal our hearts. And let peace reign. Father, we look forward to you, O God, to give us the man after your own heart that will take Edo State to the next level after Godwin Obaseki. Lord, we desire that an Esan Man become the governor of Edo State after Godwin Obaseki. Lord, that is what I desire. Lord, because this is my desire, let my request be granted. Lord, my desire is to see an Esan Man. Because the Bible says, whatsoever a man thinketh in his heart, so he is. Lord, I think in my heart, I desire in my heart that an Esan Man become the governor of Edo State. Jesus, thank you because my request is granted. Let every obstacle, let every embargo that is about to stand against it be destroyed. And let your name alone be glorified. In Jesus' name, amen. God bless everyone. Thank you. My name is Apostle Alfred Oyinosa, the only man when they talk and see the day. Please continue to pray for me. The court case will be coming up on the 14th of June. Please continue to pray for me. I just desire this court case to get off my neck. Please continue to pray for me, and please continue to pray for me. I need your prayer. I need your support all around. I just want this court case to get off my neck. Yeah, I want to be a free man. Do I have land? But that will never stop me from standing for the truth. God bless you. I love you.
I beg, help us share this video and let us know what you think for comment section. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for the hear all the things where they happen for Edo State. Make I leave you now with this video, make you help us share them. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.